I was born in a desert town, Kalgoorlie, just next to the Great Western Woodlands. It was a beautiful place to grow up. The bush was beautiful, and we learned about the many amazing creatures that lived there. But I watched the smoke rise from the nickel smelter on the horizon day after day. The summers were long and hot, and when it rained for the first time after a drought, we would run outside into the rain. It would flow down the side of the road in little rivers. I would make dams out of sticks and watch pollution wash up against them and think, at least that much won't wash into the lake.
When I was younger, my family and I would go on trips to where my mum grew up. She didn't originally live in Australia, and even though I was born here, I always considered those trips like going home. Waking up to ducks across the rice fields and the warmth of never-ending summer beating down through my window. That's what I thought home was. Years went by and I grew up associating more things with home. The smell of the pool, my aching feet, the aircon in the taxi. And when I would go back to Australia, where everything I ever knew was situated in a 1-block radius, the only thing that gave me the feeling of home was the smell of burning. Smoke rises over the hills, rolls and plumes and pollutes our air like sickly oil spills laying above the water. Don't open your window tonight. Don't let the smoke in.
Because they are there, they're out there. We don't have to accept this. We don't have to let our planet die. We can fight back. And we've seen throughout history the power of people to enact system change. There was the freedom fighters during the Civil War. We had the suffragettes. Nobody liked them. They were vilified. It's because of brave women who fought with the suffragettes that I am allowed to have an education, that I'm allowed to study for my PhD, that I can vote. My entire life is because of these women, and I'm so grateful to them. So that's what I keep in my heart.
I made a picture that's about climate change. The climate change is making the polar bear's home smaller, and all the countries warmer and warmer. Even Africa doesn't have much water. Please stop climate change.
I no longer associate the smell of smoke with home. I associate it with dying. And with each day I pass the streets or go into the city or breathe too deeply at night, I am reminded of what I thought was home, and what I now know is the death of our planet. So I ask of you, for the little girl who thought that smoke meant home, please, help us.
Koalas have gone on the endangered list. The Juukan Gorge sacred site was destroyed. Our emissions targets are still some of the least ambitious in the world. But we are dancing so you can see us, so you can join us and help us change something. We can change the world, but we need your help and call for change. This is our gift to you.